Guys, we are back again with another video. Welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Lillian and this video is going to be a bit longer than usual. So I have been on this health series in Ghana, my obsession with my new discovery of the healthcare system in Ghana. The healthcare system in Ghana, because I patronize it here, I'm aware of how it works, but I didn't know that they have these beautiful, massive, well put together, well equipped hospitals that belongs to the government in Ghana. Because I live a bit away from Accra, the outskirts of the city, because I'm an easy to please person. When the needs for health comes calling, I usually just go to the polyclinic or go to the Catholic owned hospitals around here. So I've not really taken time to go deep and bigger into all of these hospitals in Ghana. So upon discovering some of the hospitals in Ghana, I was blown away and I've been on it. And I have done that without any day, bringing a hospital in Nigeria and that in Ghana to put side by side. Not because I cannot do it, of course I can. Everybody should know by now, but there have not been need for that because I rather just focus on positivity. But there's this woman who can't breathe. I won't mention her name. She and her collaborator, the man that went to write about Nigerian YouTubers in Ghana, they have been on my case like forever. So she made a community post, which I believe she may have deleted or left there. She made a community post because I'm following her channel. Of course, I told you guys, I'm not that person that says, I don't watch her videos. I watch all the psychophans, except the ones that don't. I find them, they are not a threat. But like her, she's a threat to peace between Ghana and Nigeria on social media. And I have always called her fake because she just can't come out to own it. And that is why I say you are fake. Because if she's not fake, it's very easy. Stand on the side you want to stand. Or if you're truly a peacemaker, present your videos as such, but she don't. But that's not why we are here. Why we are here is because she made a community post, she and her collaborator who wrote on Vanguard about us in Ghana. In that post, they claimed that a certain hospital in Lagos, Nigeria, they want to use that to counter my own videos about the public hospitals in Ghana. And I said, okay, since they are the community tab throwing shit and I don't have time to throw shit because I don't fear nobody, I can grab your hair and roll it when the need arises. If you can grab my own too and roll it, I don't have a problem. She made a post of a certain hospital and her collaborator left a comment, good enough. At that comment, I was able to see the name of the hospital. I said, let me check it out. Maybe finally the Lord have done it for a regular Nigerian. Upon checking, I realized that the hospital is not even owned by a Nigerian. It's a foreign hospital based in Nigeria, and the hospital stated clearly why they brought it to Lagos, Nigeria, to reduce the cost of health service for Nigerians with money who usually go abroad for treatment. So them bringing the hospital to Nigeria is targeted at helping to reduce the cost of traveling abroad. And you know what that means. They have taken the cost upon themselves to bring the hospital to your doorstep. That is payments, that is like a doorstep delivery, right? For those who order stuffs online, you know it's not the same. If you order something on Jumia and you want to go pick it up, it's different from when you ask them to deliver to your doorstep. So they have taken the stress off you, so you are going to pay in cash, and a lot of cash. So it's strictly targeted at rich Nigerians. But that's not the problem. Now, I have been on this health series because people are saying, hey, it's only in Accra you have good hospitals. I decided to go off Accra a bit to see what they got there. And of course, I wasn't expecting to see massive hospitals at some part of the country, some region, because there is always that big capital. No matter how well a country is, how the UK government will build the same hospital in the heart of London with a hospital at the countryside in the UK. Do you understand? For those who have been there, have not been there, but I know there's no how they will do that because it doesn't work that way. So I decided to check some part of Ghana and I found this video, so I'm going to play this and also play that of the Nigerian private foreign hospital based in Nigeria that this woman with no conscience is using. So I'm just going to leave it like that, because if I want to bring this foreign hospital to compare it to Legon General Hospital, it doesn't make sense. Or is it Ridge Hospital? Even the Sunyani General Hospital, I can't compare it to that hospital in Lagos owned by foreign companies. That foreign hospital in Lagos, I cannot compare it. Now let's take a look at this one that I discovered in Ghana at a rural area.
There are many times you feel not right, tossing and turning through the night. As the day goes by, you seem like you're searching in the dark. But when the darkness turns to light, all the troubles fade away to nothing. Honey, trust me, everything's gonna be okay. There are many times you feel not right, tossing and turning through the night. As the day goes by, seeming like you're searching in the dark. But when the darkness turns to light, all the troubles fade away to nothing. Honey, trust me, everything's gonna be okay. Obana Michelle, Obala Kedada, Odette. Hold on, baby, hold on, little darling, hold on. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Little baby, hold on.
My name is Dr. Kennedy Brightson. I'm the director of the Shai Osudoku District Hospital. The Shai Osudoku District Hospital started from very humble beginnings in 1970 as a health post. It was established within the Se community. Se is what you hear today as Shai, and I guess the spelling as usual was S-H-A-I instead of S-A as we have in our alphabet. We worked as a health center from 1970 for 15 years, and then as the demand for better health care came in, the increase in population within the catchment area forced the government of the day to relook at the health sector, particularly for the former Dangbe district. And then we became a health center. From 1985, we operated as a health center until late 2009, when the demand for a better facility, increased health care, and continuous expansion of better life forced the government then to relook at the health center again, and we were upgraded to a district hospital status.
My name is Samuel Ametefe. I'm the head of laboratory at Shai Osudoku District Hospital. Cerebrospinal fluid samples and then semen samples. And we have qualified medical laboratory scientists working in the various departments in this laboratory. And basically we have 4 departments in this laboratory.
I use this pulsometer to check your oxygen saturation. When I say oxygen saturation, I mean the amount of oxygen flowing through your blood.
I'm the head of Total Quality Management in Shai Osudoku District Hospital. Our main aim here is to deliver quality care to all manner of clients that comes here, be the rich, the poor, the black, the white. Irrespective of where you are coming, we make sure you get equal rights of healthcare services. What we also do is to monitor, we have a routine monitoring of all our equipment and then machines we work with. We make sure we service them on monthly basis.
Ladies and gentlemen, our brothers and sisters, our mothers and fathers, our aunties and our uncles, our cousins, our friends from within Dodowa and without, our friends who are also foreigners. We are saying that the Shai Osudoku District Hospital is for you for the taking. You just come in and get the best health care. You come in here, you look at the environment alone, and I bet you would love it. It's so green. And you don't even come here when you are sick alone. We also have another department called the Preventive Health Department, or Get Well Clinic. You don't need to be sick. You can come and just say that, doctor, nurse, I'm not sick. I just want to know how well I am.
In Ghana, a countryside, okay, at a countryside in Ghana, private owned in Lagos. Let's take a look at them and see.
Lagos, the second largest city in the continent of Africa and home to over 20 million people. Progressive, innovative, resilient. And now, the economic and financial capital of Nigeria achieves a new landmark, a state-of-the-art 100-bed fully en-suite hospital facility delivering a comprehensive range of primary, secondary and tertiary healthcare services across a wide variety of specialist and subspecialty areas.
It's estimated that each year around 60,000 Nigerians spend an average of $20,000 per trip in search of healthcare infrastructure and specialist medical treatment abroad. Our vision is to help reverse medical tourism by delivering the highest standards of care, using the most advanced technology and treatments to give our customers the fastest, most convenient access to the best medical expertise available anywhere in the world.
Now, for those who ask me all the time, Lily, why do you love Ghana? It is the simplicity for me, how things are done here. The Ghanaian government has every Ghanaian at heart. They have the Ghanaian with a lot of money. They have the Ghanaian with no money. They have the Ghanaian who is comfortable. So everyone is being carried along. So this is why I love this country, because even the public universities in Ghana are mind-blowing. The public government schools, secondary schools in Ghana are even rated higher than the private ones. And it hurts me that my niece didn't get to go to one of the government schools in Ghana. That was because there's a way they do it. This placement that needed to be done in JS3, and before we came to Ghana, I already had her done her junior secondary school in Nigeria. So she going back to do that, to be able to be placed, was going to take a whole year, and she's not growing younger. So I felt like, okay, let go of the government secondary school in Ghana and just do the privates. That is that. You see, the way things are done here is not the same way it is done back at home. But this woman has just shoot herself by the leg, trying to counter me. I'm talking about a country that lives for everybody. I'm not talking about a country that has plenty rich people, but their poor people are suffering, and now the poor ones have come back to haunt the rich one. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a country who would demolish your father's house because it's not rich, it's not looking rich, sell your father's land and send you to the bush to go and live in the bush because they want to build a city that is world class, so that it can look presentable and be rated as one of the biggest, as one of the best and most planned city in Africa. And now that city is unsafe for even the rich, especially for the rich, yeah? Because I don't know what happened. The rate of kidnapping that goes down in that city is higher than any other city in Nigeria. Now, I didn't mention names, so if you want to know, you can just guess. And if you want to be honest, you can sit down and say, okay, this may just be a case of the rich also cry kind of syndrome. Yeah. I'm talking about a country that cares for its people. You are coming with private hospitals, so what should I do about that? So it simply means that many Nigerians don't care about their country. They just want to look rich on the internet. And thank God for Ghana, because a Nigerian like me would have been out there on the roadside, maybe selling my body for money. But Ghana saved me. Ghana saved me. I'm not here. I'm here in Ghana. I'm not working with the Ghanaian government, but because I live here, I have access to electricity, and that has helped me to do so many things for myself. Right now, I'm building another YouTube channel because I have passion for this, and it's doing well. Now, that would not have been the case if there is no light in Ghana. I would have been here lying down complaining, right? So we are talking about a country that cares for its citizens. I'm not talking about who has the money, because there are parents with a lot of money that are raising rotten kids. Even education, they don't give. So now I'm talking about a country that gives her all to her citizen. This woman is coming with a private hospital. What is the problem? Many of the times I have talked about how Nigerians don't care. So nobody cares about others, all right? And that is why we have not been able to hold our government accountable to give us the basics. Now I'm living in Ghana, and I'm talking about Ghana. You are paying because you say, I don't even know, like you are paying and trying to bring Nigeria into it. If I decide now to start doing this comparison, you can't stand it. Everywhere will shake. Everywhere is going to shake. So please, when I'm doing something about Ghana, Nigerians, please avoid my channel. I am begging you. Unsubscribe and go. Or just watch and go. Okay, I am not that Nigerian that will just, okay, because I'm comfortable now. I don't care about other people. I care so much about everyone. The same woman who comes out to say the insecurity in Nigeria are all staged. I mean, how many more lies will you tell? And your audience are there clapping for you, which is none of my business, as long as they don't come here, because here, everybody, you know, now you collect. You collect ta. So please, my videos are not targeted at Nigeria, okay? So avoid me, all right? Otherwise, if I keep seeing your nonsense, I'm going to be doing a lot of comparison, and there's nothing anyone can do. For those that are planning to shut down my channel, like, really? That is easy to do? It's fine. Even if you do it, I'll start again and build another one. So that is why I'm doing this video. No, don't let anybody deceive you. Yeah, you've heard that Nigeria is a rich country. Yes, if you go to Abuja, you will see a lot of private houses owned by Nigerians, and then you will see whatever is owned by the government is something that you cannot patronize. The health centers in Nigeria, I'm not talking about the hospitals, all right? I'm talking about the community health centers in Nigeria, which is like polyclinic in Ghana. They can't stand each other. Like, if I begin to want to do these videos, you people will everywhere go boss. Like, you discover that Nigeria has nothing. Like, the only thing my people have successfully have is how to brag. You know when they say big for nothing, that is what my country will end up being. And I have tried my best to avoid these topics because I am not interested. But if you continue to force them on my face, I'll have no choice but to do it all. See, the polyclinics in Ghana is exactly the same thing as the community health centers in Nigeria. But if you bring them side by side, they are not the same. All right, they are not the same. So please reduce it. The fact that the government of Ghana equip them for the good of everyone. You will see a well-to-do Ghanaian drive straight to the public health center, which is polyclinic in Ghana, and patronize it. But that can't be the case back home. All the best doctors, all the doctors own hospitals. They owned their own private hospital, because that's the dream of every Nigerian doctor, to own a private hospital. The same doctor, the one you will see at a private hospital, is the same doctor you will see at a public hospital. But that public hospital, you realize that the rates of deaths due to negligence, see, we don't want to do this because it's going to be a long topic. So let's not do it. Focus your content on your audience and allow me do my thing. Allow me do my thing in Ghana. I have been saved by Ghana, at least for now. Okay, if things change in future, fine for me. But Ghana has given me the opportunity to be out here busy with my life, doing especially what I love. All right. There's steady electricity, even though some of you are crying blood on the internet. Hey, light, no deal. Yeah, of course. I think last week we struggled with that because the light comes and go. But bad as bad, if my country could offer me that, or even less, I would not have been here. I would have been back home, living in my own country. But that was not the case. So I will now come to a country that has tried so much. Just because they are struggling for a week or less, I'll start complaining. I'm not that kind of person. And I want to call on all Ghanaians. And now I'm appealing to every Ghanaian that are in the habit of helping Nigerians to get the Ghanaian citizenship card. I hope you know what you're doing to your future. You're about to destroy your country. You want to use your hand to do. Don't be emotional about this. And me personally, if I catch anybody, I'll report the Ghanaian and the corporates. You understand? This country must be protected. A country, for a people who brag so much that they have everything, why do you want to help? Including me, don't give me the Ghanaian citizenship card unduly until I am due for it. For people who say they have more than you, so why do you want to give to them? This is why we don't go back home to fix our country, because we can easily get it by manipulating other people. I'm talking about a young Nigerian YouTuber that had to buy a passport from an island for 150,000 US dollars for him to be able to fulfill his dreams of traveling the world to create content, because that is his passion. His country won't give him that. Tayo did the right thing. He bought it legitimately. He followed all due process. But what about Nigerians that are trying to get that in Ghana without following the process? And who is helping them? Some Ghanaians. You're about to destroy your country. I am telling you the truth. And I'm so grateful, and I'm thankful for the government of Ghana, who is always out there trying their best to do the right thing. Stop giving your citizenship cards. If you don't hate a Nigerian, they can't do it without the help of a Ghanaian. Don't do it. Don't be emotional. If it's a girl you are dating, you love her, you do this, you give her this thing when you are in a relationship with her. What if that relationship ends? Don't be emotional about anything. Even me that is sitting here now, saying something that may come appealing to you, you don't have to give me. And I'm glad no one has offered me that. And even if anyone comes forward to offer me, I will turn it down, because I am not due for it, and I am not going to get it illegally. No, I won't. I won't, even if my life depends on that. I won't. Do not give Nigerians citizenship in Ghana. Number one, the same Nigerians that have your citizenship, they still come back and sit down and badmouth your country, look down on you. Now, this same woman, because I made a video, that was intentional. In that video, I showed her a phone that my niece is using. People saw the video and they are sorry for her. I did that on purpose. I want to help her, maybe so that she can promote Nigeria. Because I feel like if she gets the right equipment, she could go out there, focus on Nigeria, and live, and just show her true color. I'm not stopping her from doing content about Ghana, of course, but the one you are doing to create problem is a no. If you want to stand with Nigerians and continue to belittle Ghanaians, do it and own it. I don't have issues with that. When we all know where you are, but you're trying to feel like you know what you are doing, nobody else knows. So I made that video so that they can come true for her. And they have been donating monies to this woman so that she can buy equipment. All thanks to me. Hallelujah. Come on. Because if a Ghanaian gives you 1,000 cedis to Naira, you know what that means. This is a woman who stayed in Ghana, enjoyed all the privileges in Ghana, then later left because she felt like it's cheaper to live in Nigeria. That was just what she thought. Now she accepts to Ghana. You're still collecting monies from Ghanaians. So what is it? What is it? If you are irritated, I've done that. Like, people are donating monies to her right now so she can get equipment, because Lily, they are almighty, their goddess, have shamed her for having low equipment, low filming distinct gasket. For me, I feel like if you are that low, you shouldn't come out to brag. If you want to come out to brag, brag about having so much. Do it. Let everything in you reflect. You don't just come and sit down and start bragging. So, and now the internet is funding this woman. You see, so what is the problem? Ghanaians are that generous. They will give you, they are equipping you now to come back and badmouth their country. Then some of them will still come on my page and say, you Nigerians, you see, I have done my part. Okay, I have done my part for free. I'm not looking for anything from Ghana. The land itself is blessing me. The land itself has blessed me. Forget the fact that single motherhood is being frowned at. I was going to be okay with one child. Yeah, everybody in my family knew that, even my mom, because when my marriage ended, when my ex-husband left me with my daughter because she's physically challenged, I am supposed to quickly go remarry, you know, so the society will be blind. I will lie. I can actually tell a whole lot of lies about myself and nobody will doubt it. But I can't do that. I have to be there for my daughter. And 8 years later, I got pregnant with another child. And that child is Ghanaian. How did this happen? How did this happen? This is a country that has given me so much more than just a good life. I'm not there yet, but for a Nigerian like me who came to Ghana with absolute nothing, where I am now is not bad. I'm in that place where people from Abuja will call me and say, Lily, my kids are starving. And I'm able to send something, no matter how little, back home to them. And I'm not prostituting. I'm not scamming anybody. All thanks to this country. So how, again, do I want Ghana to bless me? Ghana is blessing me, low-key. I'm able to put food on the table for 3 kids, pay school fees, and take care of myself without having to go out there to sleep with any man for these things. So what, again, the country has rescued me. No matter what people are saying out there, it's not something I care about. So let's not compare, because now they are raising funds for her. Dear Ghanaians, some of you, continue. But don't come on my channel tomorrow to say, hey, your people are doing this. Don't be that. Don't come on my channel, because I'm going to be very rude. I'm going to be very, very rude to you. This is the same country that we are all running to now. And then, oh God, I don't know what to say, but I've done my part. I've done my part, okay? This video is rant and also addressing. So I don't know how it's coming to you right now. It's turning you off. Stop giving your citizenship to Nigerians. No matter how emotional you feel about a Nigerian, stop doing it. When a Nigerian is due for citizenship in Ghana, the government will do it. Leave it for them. I know what I'm telling you, because there will come a time when even you will be affected. When you go out there and your visas are denied. When you are denied visa as a Ghanaian, that is when you remember me today. Stop being emotional. Stop this thing. Allow Nigerians to follow all due process. If they don't want to fix our country, we don't want to go home and fix our country. Allow us to struggle. Is it by force? You are helping someone that is coming back to badmouth you, to call you common and ordinary. And for me, I have sacrificed myself. I see Nigerians get invited for awards, you know, and all that. I don't get invited for any awards in Ghana because I have shown my love to Ghana genuinely without the fear of favor. And my channel is now seen as a hate channel, so that way Ghanaians cannot associate with me publicly. But who cares? The land itself rewards me. I don't care. I and a few others have sacrificed our channels. We don't care. Like for me, I don't care. But it won't stop me from loving this country, because this country is actually giving back to the ordinary man. If you're a Ghanaian, you are struggling, continue. You are not God do not hate you. Just follow all the right process. You are doing everything for the good of your country, and there's a reward for it. My people will do anything for the money. Our young girls are out there sleeping with men for money, and some of these evil men are out there killing these girls for money. They call it money rituals. I can always return to my village and nobody can do me a thing. Because already I've stated it before, you plan evil against me, all your family will go down, including yourself. Stop giving your citizenship to Nigerians. It will make them respect you. They are still going to look down on you. For me, I know so many Ghanaians in Nigeria. The reason I have not really interviewed them, they know me, I know them. We know ourselves. Why do you think they come forward to tell me, oh, Lily, I live in Nigeria and I love it? There have not been any complaint, because if they don't like it, they will return home. Their country is here for them. There are so many privileges that you as a Ghanaian enjoys that a Nigerian cannot. A Nigerian in the UK cannot proudly go back home and announce it at the airport. Hey guys, I'm at the airport, I'm going home. But a Ghanaian can actually vlog from the airport until they get to their father's house. Stop allowing anybody to deceive you. Stop giving your citizenship to people. You want to help them, don't. You don't know my people. You don't know me. This me that is sitting here, you don't know what I have in my heart. Maybe this is my strategy to get all the love and support from Ghanaians. You can't tell. But it is between me and God and this land that I'm standing on to judge if that is what I'm planning to do or not. But you shouldn't do it, because these people are only taking advantage of you. A country that is so rich and wealthy, I have it all going. What do they want from you? Sit down and think about this. Stop giving your citizenship to Nigerians, no matter how cool-headed a Nigerian is. Let us go home and fix our country. I do see videos circulating the internet saying, oh, very soon we are going to stage protest against all the Nigerians in Ghana to go back. If you ask me, I will say there is no need. Allow Nigerians to live in your country. Keep them with kindness, but not with your Ghana card, not with your citizenship card. They use this citizenship to apply for passport and travel and badmouth you. If you don't like my channel, unsubscribe, I don't care. But you see the truth, we will continue to speak. I may not do this again for a very long time, but if you are a Ghanaian and you are emotional towards a Nigerian, you are giving them your all, you want to appear good, my brother, at the end of the day, they still won't respect you. They will still look down on you. They will look down on you. I said I tried dating a Ghanaian man in Nigeria many years ago. I know what I went through in Lagos. A lot of people don't know why I speak Yoruba. I lived in Lagos. I lived in Yoruba land. I tried dating. This boy was shamed for being a Ghanaian. And he was working, legitimately. He was working because he's not working, he's not wearing suit in the morning to go out. He's not scamming people. He's being shamed for it. And I was shamed for dating this guy. So the relationship couldn't go on. I was too young. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any moral support from anywhere to say, don't mind them. So I let go of that relationship. Stop giving to people that want to destroy you. If you like, give everything you have. They will still hate you. Now, because I'm being pushed to do this, watch out for this series. I am going to grab the Abuja National Hospital and that of Legon General Hospital and put them side by side. Mind you, the National Hospital in Abuja is not for the poor people. It's a government-owned hospital, but you as a poor person, you will not be able to access it. It is expensive for you. To give birth there is very expensive. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Don't let the internet deceive you. My people in Nigeria needs help. A regular Nigerian needs help. If there's any help you want to offer to my people, don't give them your citizenship card. Let us fight for our country. Do not give it to us. For me, if I continue to live here and do all that is right, when I'm due for it, I will apply for it. But I don't want to take the shortcut. Or if along the line, I happen to get married and it happens to be to a Ghanaian man, why not? That becomes my country. Stop giving your citizenship to Nigerians. I'm done with this video. I will see you guys next time. Watch out for the series. I'm going to compare these schools. You know, even schools, I'll be comparing them. I will be comparing them. Nigeria is a rich country for the few rich people. Ghana is a country for everyone, both the rich, the poor. enough. A word is enough for the wise. Whatever you choose to do with this information, do it. If you choose to ignore it, ignore it. If you choose to take my advice, I will advise you to follow my advice. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.